What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help us.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale of success is a generous one.
Ooh.
The erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you, honey.
Even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Paige. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
Secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Oh. Got ourselves an Illuminati meeting here. And there's the Illuminati triangle with the circle in it, that big globe like the eye. All-seeing eye symbol. Let's go, gents. Let's take these devil worshippers down. They want to make them look nice. Did he sleep? Jensen, you can't stop Satanism sleep. Wake up. Who is this? Is she significant? I think she's just a character who's a passenger on the train. Some more sweet environments. I love it. Except for that part. That's ghetto. That's ghetto. What y'all did. Y'all's robot stuff, Illuminati. Y'all turned this bustling city into a ghetto.
Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem in a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Oh, I'm about to eat some more chocolate donuts and yoo-hoo. That chocolate. Sweet drones until they start shooting at me. I don't like that.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, they got me walking. Oh, I'm not controlling this.
Damn clank!
Wait, I thought I was. Oh, I was, but then they took control so I could walk over here and talk. That was confusing, because I looked at the drone and then I was like, why am I going over here? I tried to go to the right.
Seriously?
We could have gone with Sweetie.
I like
My
this
message
character.
about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're alright, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
Welcome to Prague, Ogs. Just talk that trash, that Praguian trash.
Task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman.
Oh, I can look around, but I can't control his movements. That's what it is.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect. It doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Got them red pants on, lady. You got your hot pants on. Trying to look sexy in Prague. Robot Prague.
Augové, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Oh, I got some sweet armor on there, angry cop. Gotta be a little sweeter, like your armor.
Nezastavuj se!
Are you a person under that helmet, or are you a robot?
Worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Ogs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over?
Yes!
Hell with that.
Oh.
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. Doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
He said, I'm tired of all this jibber jabber. I need to find the people who are doing this and kill them. What you want, police robot? So give me your papers. They all want to see them papers.
Just watch yourself, Glenn.
This is what they're doing for real. They doing all of this. They scanned my driver's license at the bank. Talking about we got it on file already. Well, what do you need to scan it for again? I knew they had it on file because you needed to open an account there, and then they just scanned it. There was a fat black lady behind the counter talking in a British accent. I'm like, you're not even British though.
Witnesses.
I've heard her not speak in British, speak a regular accent. I was like, what were you doing, faking? She
Who gave you the order to mobilize?
She was embarrassed. Now she wants to
Miller did.
be from England for real.
It probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSM?
A neural subnet, sure. And TF-29 directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace.
Lady, what you doing back there with that hat?
Made wiretap device.
What kind of hat is that? Is it her hair?
Designed to fit inside the NSM's mother.
Oh, that's her hair.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSM's mother.
Oh. Terrorist bombing. I really don't know how I'm going to break this up. This is going to be a lot of videos because this is so much story to tell. It's kind of like The Last of Us in that regard, so far as it being fairly lengthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that?
They're looking for the people.
I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
I don't remember this part at all. I don't remember him going to help nobody. What in the world is going on here?
Please, can you help?
I've beaten this game like 3-4 times, and I don't recall this. Oh my god, this is completely new to me. What in the world is happening? Like, I'm serious.
Stand back, let me help.
Mom, wake up. Mom. Mom, you gotta wake up.
Wake up. I don't remember. See, I don't know.
Mom, please.
They make it seem like children are ignorant to death. But see, when I was small, as little as like 3 or 4, my grandmother's, one of her sisters in a funeral parlor doing the hair of the deceased, and I would actually climb in the caskets and play. So I knew about dead folk. I wouldn't have been like, Mama, wake up. I would have been like, Mama, dead. I don't know how this happened. That little child is naive. He probably still believes in Santa Claus. I was never taught that either. I never believed in Santa. We didn't even have a chimney.
Shit.
These donuts are so good to
Alex,
me. Chocolate
it's
donuts.
Adam.
Hey, sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, okay.
You're a robot man. You got robot lungs. What are you smoking for? Smoking robot cigarettes.
Systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. If you want to meet or...
Just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're smoking, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Alright, let me see what's in my apartment here. As I chew this chocolate donut. Alright, I don't know what that's all about. You know, that little pack of donuts ain't enough. It just makes you want some more. But you know, that's why I gotta buy these in small quantities. So that I don't get big and fat as Jensen's house. Alright, so what? Oh, I almost went right by this. Let's turn on the radio and listen to Alex Jones.
Yeah, you know, before that little musical interlude there.
Robot Alex Jones in the future.
So let's keep going. First of all, let me get this out of the way when talking about the AUG incident.
Uh-huh.
I'm always hating
Okay. Some, whatever that was. Oh, there's nothing else in there. Ooh, my gosh. A little bit too much pressure on the controller. See, I don't think it's my controller. This game is playing, like, perfectly smooth. I mean, look at this. I think it's The Last of Us. I think it's my game. I'm going to take The Last of Us back to the store, because I just finished playing it yesterday. And this game is moving so smooth, it's crazy. So I don't think it's my PlayStation controller. I think there's something up with my disc. But I don't think I have... What's this? Oh, I forgot about... Why does a robot man need to shower? I guess that's skin. He has to wash his real... What's left of his real skin, because his organs are all robot. It's like that movie. What was that movie that had... what is it? Forrest Whitaker and... I can't think of the English actor's name. My brother told me it the other day. He was in that Sherlock Holmes movie with Robert Downey Jr. What was that movie they were in, though? I think it was called Repo Man. That's right, it was a remake of an old movie. Old gothic, like, horror or opera or something.
Good morning,
My
Adam.
friend saw it.
You have one new message.
She loves that one. She loves the
David
original
Sarah.
Repo Man. She doesn't like the remake.
Play it.
Adam, it's David.
Shut up, David Seraph, my old employer.
After what happened in Prague yesterday.
Huh?
Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon.
Alright, so they want me to call David.
Call number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Alright, they want me to call David Seraph from the television. Right. Juggernaut Collective originated in the early 2020s when a hacker named Eli posted a badly written call to arms. Typed message on the dark net filled with misspellings and grammatical errors. That's probably done on purpose. That's what they do. That's what these young folk do with their hacking skills. They be putting numbers in places of letters as they text message to their hip-hop and rock music friends. I'm an old gamer, though. I'm 101. I don't do that kind of thing. Alright, so anyway, they're talking about the Juggernaut Collective. I ain't got time for that. Well, I guess I do. I did have time for it. I just did it. So, I'm going to have to call David Seraph. There's nothing but booze in these cabinets. Oh, money. I want to move the refrigerator for no reason. I'm going to have to sell some of this booze. Take that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to come back. They get drunk a lot in Europe. They just drink because they're depressed. Is this the, yeah, that's the drawer that had that in there. I think they drink because they get depressed. People do that here too in America, though. They just lots of depressed people in the world who want their booze and drugs. Is that it? All right, so I guess I gotta call him now. But first, oh, that's right. He's all jacked up. Morning comes too soon. Regroup before heading out. The heck does that mean? Regroup with who? I'll need to report to TF-29 eventually, but I'll gather my thoughts and assess. Oh, personally regroup. I thought they meant literally regroup with some people. I'm like, what? I don't remember that. You're supposed to be coming to the apartment. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, no, no. Whisper chill. What about it? What about the whisper chip? Do I have it? It's a story item. Alright, I don't know that. Energy. Okay. Health. Okay. What are the painkillers? You know what? If I had painkillers, those are energy too. I forgot. I didn't need to use the energy cells. I could use painkillers. Just some more drugs though. It's like the booze. Oh, they got it. Look at that. Painkiller. Single use. Medication is single use and disappears after activation. I was using my hypostems. Wow, I got all these items on me. Yeah, see? Oh, I only have one thing of these painkillers, huh? How many hypostems do I have left? 21? Well, how nice. 17 of these, how nice. Because I used a bunch, so I must have got some back somehow. Let's put some of these weapons. Actually, let's talk to this dude. And let's... I'm not really gonna... Actually, you know what? I will watch TV, because sometimes they put good stuff up here. They tip you off.
Surely you cannot claim to be mistreated by governments when they have spent taxpayer money to build special living quarters for you and your kind.
Talos Rucker.
Legislation forces augmented people out of their homes and into sequestered environments.
Rockaseca Beach. Welcome Xenon Expansion.
That is why I moved to the Utelek complex.
I thought you were forced to leave your native Germany. Were the
Future of the 2034 Olympic Games uncertain or whatever. Anybody worried about that? Look, they had something that was good at the beginning.
But ARG had nothing to do with it. We are
a non-violent organization.
Oh, just cut him off.
Yes, you said that. That was 6 months ago. Earlier today, Ruzicka train station.
Oh, that's right. He's trying to blame this terrorist act on Rucker. Mars mission reboot after 2028 transit disaster.
Join the discussion online and let us know what you think. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live.
Oh, Eliza, you poor confused AI. You've become self-aware and out of your mind.
Unbiased and impartial reporting.
You got the devil in your body, Eliza. Your mind, whatever. There's a mission you could help her with later on. She'll be reaching out to Jensen. Because she's an AI that's in love with him. But here's the problem. She's a ghost in the shell. Oh, I gotta call Sarah.
Adam, thanks for calling me back.
Seraph.
I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all over the news. Did anyone you know?
Everybody loves gold accents in this
You know
future.
me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job. Part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
Oh, I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
Concede goad. You've obviously landed on your feet, though, unlike a lot of other people. That's true for what it's worth. I'm glad you made it out of Panacea. I'm still trying to figure out why you'd want to goad him, though. He was fairly helpful in the last one. Let me do this and see what happens.
That's true.
I goaded him last
For
time.
what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage. While the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. Wasn't there anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
Megan Reed. You heard anything from Megan? Frank Pritchard. This was his girlfriend. He'd probably ask about her first.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Ruzicka Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Alright, Frank.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
He was a jerk, though.
Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind.
No.
Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Frank's freelance now, but he's still a big jerk.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph.
Where in the world is my magical TV dresser? I mean, not TV dresser. Oh, you gotta open it up. They got this little jacked up thing. It's... Oh wait, I gotta check my mail. What's this? Alright, I'm not going to dwell on all of this. It'll take forever. This is about the trench coat. This is the guy who works with Peter Chang. Director Miller said you'll probably come in after a good night's sleep despite what just happened to you. I have no idea what... Okay. Chang, try running through your home smart system interface again. Let me know. Blah, 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 blah. Change office password. That's the PS. The first PS instead of the PSS. It's now the name of the band on the shirt Aria wore that time I saw her. The one I told you about. I swear I'm not trying to be cute or cryptic or friendly. Alright, so... Aria is the woman that got hurt and works at the front desk.
As you wish.
Alright, so there we go. Here it is. Alright, so let's... Is it empty? Oh, there's very little stuff in there. The heck just happened? Oh, I went to my inventory. I hit the wrong button. So let me see something. If I put... Alright, so it is putting them in groupings. Regular, armor piercing, armor piercing. Alright, so let me see something. I don't even have the combat rifle with me. I have the battle rifle. Try to keep all of my rifle ammo and... What is this? This is the pistol ammo, right? I don't think I need this. I think I've got a machine pistol. I'm going to wait. I might need it. I might have to upgrade that. I don't remember what weapons they're going to be using first, because you can feed off your enemy level by level if you know what weapons are taken, but... What is this? This is regular revolver. Well, I'm not going to... Alright, put that up. I'm not going to take the revolver with me at all. Or the stun gun. There's so many stun guns around the place. There's the stun ammo. I don't know if I want stun ammo in here, though. I think I'm keeping my shotgun with me. Hold on, let me see something. I want this stuff together. I don't understand. Hold on. No, it's not. Damn it. Hold on, let me try something. I'm anal retentive about this. And that is what I like to see. Alright. Alright, so I already... Okay, so wait. Let me just check and see what's... Alright, that one's empty. Here's the thing. I don't want this at all. So... Let me take it. Go to inventory. Put... Actually, I don't know, man. There have been a lot of times where I kind of wish I did have a stun gun. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep it. I will keep it, just in case. If I don't take it, I have to kill everybody. I don't have any options, and then I just waste everyone. Alright, so... What else do I... I'm going to put... I don't think I'm going to come up against any EMP threats. So I'm going to put the EMP stuff away. I'm really mad. Okay, so I don't have my grenade launcher. I had a grenade launcher at... Oh, I know what it is. When you do New Game Plus, I think it saves from the weapons you had when you beat the game last. Or wait, no. Damn it, no, because I had the grenade launcher with me. I'm pretty certain I had the grenade launcher. This is EMP shotgun ammo. Let's put that away. Oh my gosh, something is really wrong. And I don't think I need all these mines. I prefer grenades to the mines. Let's put those mine templates up. I only got one slot left. I'm gonna probably wind up doing something about that. And this one, I want my guns. I said I want my guns. Let's try to go from the big dogs down to the little ones. Yeah, there's no machine pistol in that. That's empty. So I'm glad I got this. I have to upgrade this again. So this is the second or third time this happened. They took the machine pistol and the grenade launcher, and you know what? They even took my combat rifle. I don't have a combat rifle. I have my battle rifle, but not a combat rifle. They're two different things. So I can't even use this ammo right now. Alright. Oh my dear God. So, there's no need walking around with this. I knew it. It split it up. Why did it split it up? It doesn't matter. I'm not going to sit here and be that anal retentive. I've got to get myself together and get out of this fake house. All right, let me see. Let's
out of sight,
close
out
that.
of mind. I'll keep you safe.
And that locks the door. Shutting doors, reactivating keypads. There we go. Alright, so let's try to organize this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Squares move. Okay, square. Not want to mix my lethals up with my non-lethals. I'm discarding this. R3. You know, I can sell them. I'm gonna hang on to them until I need to discard them, and then try to sell them. This is just messy. That's lethal. Crafting parts, 165. Let me see if I can start upgrading that. Oh, there's also, I need to get a laser and some other upgrades for my machine pistol. They always make me do this. Like, why? Why do y'all do it? ASX? Oh no, this isn't what I thought. Well, no, yes it is. I just, dang it. It's not what I wanted to do. I just didn't do it right. Let me go here. Oh no, it's not it. You gotta hold the triangle. So, wait a minute. Full auto costs 150, is that what it's saying? This is burst fire. You know what? That's what the problem. I thought I had this at full auto already. Alright, let's do that. Full auto, son. Full auto. Yeah. Yes. What is this? Money, money. What is? Let's get the acronym. Oh, see? So, I guess this is that other jacket. This would be hanging here. Or this one. This is the first jacket from the first game. So whichever one you choose, it would be here. I got it. That's pretty sweet. Oh, your shades coming out your face, Jensen.
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my AUGs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen, now's actually a really good time for me, like right now.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. It's dark valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want the bloodshed, they have done a terror attack.
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
But what if I do want bloodshed the day after a terror attack, though? Caller. Find caller inside the bookstore. Travel to Sister. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not even gonna try. Just slaughtering that. Find caller inside the bookstore. Okay, so black market battles. Is it? Ah, I succeeded by getting through there fast. Singh. Arun Singh is alive. See, I don't know if I've ever said. I think I might have saved him once. That means he should be alive back at, was it T-29? At the headquarters, I should be able to talk to him. Because I don't remember being able to, this might be the first time I've saved that guy. I achieved all 5. 5 of 5. What is this? Oh, it's just one. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. What is this? Alright. And I can't use my praxis points for upgrades until I go see that guy Caller. I bet this is going to be the next video though, because there's so much to do in this game. It seems pretty straightforward, but there's so many misadventures. What do you know, lady?
Proč mě musíte otravovat? Nemám čas.
You look like an old witch. You need to stop practicing that witchcraft. Your face is jacked up. Oh, this is where my neighbor lives. That lady, she's a mystery. Because here's my... Wait, no. Down there. In that apartment, I think. Anyway. I don't think I can mess with her right now. What is this?
Not so long ago?
Yes, Christelle. A nice girl. She used to babysit my kids.
Now this.
Eviction notice.
They are saying he was part of that attack. A member of ARC.
Bullshit. He is just a poor orc with the wrong enhancements and the wrong connections.
Really?
He outgrew his usefulness. Or they needed the apartment. Maybe for another wrench.
If that's true, they could do the same to...
Sir?
Sorry, not right now.
Sir?
Get lost, wrench.
If that's true...
You shut your mouth. Don't you talk to me that way. And I hit the wrong guy. I didn't want to hit that guy. I want to hit the other guy. But y'all gonna learn your lesson. Y'all not gonna talk nasty to old Jensen up in here. Man, I'm just turning on y'all's water. Sir? You looking depressed? They said something about your baby girl outside.
Please, leave me alone.
You know what's crazy is you can just walk right up into people's apartments in this and just knock people in the throat with open palm heel strikes. You know what? It takes some serious skills to hack this computer though. What is this? Security rating 4. My gosh, I'm gonna practice some of my hacking. Let's do a reveal. Alright, I used a reveal. Alright, oh my gosh, all I really got to work with is stealth. I gotta get way over here to capture this node, and I think everything, woo! 60% chance, 60%, 30%. Good God almighty, 75%. Buddy, I could use a nuke. I got 8 of them, right? I got 8 nukes. Oh my lord, no fortifies. But this says 30%, right? 30% chance. That means you're gonna get captured though. Look at this crap. Then you gotta go here. Good God, 60% chance. 60% chance. 60% chance. 60% chance. So there's 4 60% chance, or 5 60, no, 4 60% chance, 145. Maybe if I do some nukes, let me try something.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, you got that. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Huh? The Tardy Gamer, aka Chloe White, has hacked this. Has hacked your computer, sir. Level 4 hacks. Second video in this game. Unless I do that little, I don't think I'm gonna do that recording, that little 12-minute thing. Second video in. Actually, I don't remember this being worth anything either. I just did it to test my hacking. Olivier, listen to me carefully. From Angel Fire at Black Slab. None of the reasons you might think he's a Diwali thug. Christelle is in grave danger. You must try and reach her as quickly as possible. Oh, Christelle, not Christelle. I'm talking about booze. Check friends or places she likes to hang out. Blah, blah, blah. I know it's difficult, but trust me, I'll be in touch soon. Mary, I'm worried about Christelle. She's been hopeful to move out of Prague. Hopeful to move out of Prague with Tom, but they were having trouble at the permit office. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I told her to stop rushing into things. Come talk to me. Okay, well, what is this? Oh, daddy. Tom will be with me. Christelle, slow down a moment. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of talk. 10 reset. I don't know what that means. But I don't know why that's so hard to hack her computer. That's the first time I've done that too. You know what? Start giving me this booze. I'm gonna sell it. There's too much booze laying around this house. Really around this city. I bet I can just jump out there. Is this his daughter? Christelle or whatever? Okay, what is it? I feel bad taking this man's $35 and then running his water bill up. What does it say? System failsafe. Oh. Something's going on in this apartment. I got a feeling. I don't know. Maybe it's another apartment. Give it to me. I'm selling this booze on the street. Actually, in the booze store. They love booze in this city.
I know I am not the only one wondering.
Yes, another one I'm thinking of. But, oh, this guy has a hidden stash. Sir, I do apologize. But I need to get in your hidden stash in your floor. Well, I got a new... That is not what I want to do.
The loss of life on both sides.
Let's close up your stash spot. Oh, there it is. I love those reveals and stealths. I could have used a stealth now that I think about it, but I didn't. I just bulldozed my way through that hack with nukes and an overclock. Alright, what am I doing? Got 5 stealths, 7 overclocks, 11 data scans, 5 worms. Could have done this. 4 reveals and 6 nukes. I love it. I love it, I love it.
Dialogue, fear of the augmented has turned to hatred.
Sir, oh, that's a credit ship.
Treated by governments when they have spent
Sir,
taxpayer money.
Please, leave me alone.
He's still saying the same thing. I'm gonna turn this off for you. It's driving you crazy. How you like that now? What's going on out here? And you know what? What's in your pocket? Nothing. You the one I meant to knock out. What you got to say now?
No chance you'll be evicted anytime soon, right?
Oh, he ain't talking. What did he say? He called me a traitor. That's what I intended to do. You know what? Let's Oh wait, I gotta go. Oh no, they ain't got nothing I want. Those thugs ain't got nothing I want. Let's jump out this window. Peace out. Jensen punching people in the face. Peace out. Alright. I gotta steal something. Hello. Oh.
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and or certificate of authenticity.
Lady? Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level.
Is this the helpful cop?
Some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
She's saying the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through. Alright, so what am I looking for now?
Oh, ahoy.
Oh, this is a lady that needs neuropazine. Do I have any? I can get into her secret stash. There's a guy that trades... Oh, I've only got one though. He trades in information for neuropazine. Alright, so this is... Alright, City of Prague, here to serve you better, blah, 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 blah. I think what I'm going to do is give her the neuropazine. She's a little bit of a hard luck case. I can come back and get side missions. That guy's information leads to side missions. So let's talk to you, Teresa.
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
Let's do this.
What else have you got?
Oh, just an item of interest.
For someone who lives off of their sales, you're unusually reserved.
Well, sometimes it's hard to know who to trust, especially these days. For example, I don't suppose you have any neuropazine you would be willing to spare, do you?
I'm gonna give it to her.
Sure. Here you go.
That's expensive too. It's like 10,000 credits.
I can't
something
tell you
like
how
that.
much this means.
Or maybe it's 1,000.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand. That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way.
You're right, I don't.
We can't afford to.
That's
not
true.
Oggs, and not anyone else. What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropozyne isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in the basement. The code to the door is 1015. Help yourself to what's down there.
Thanks.
The code to the door is 1015.
Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
What's
Well-
those odds and ends you have for sale?
It ain't him a beer. That's all it is. Oh, first 8-pack. No, I'll buy this. Y'all buy that.
You can't go wrong with that.
No, I'm not buying beer just to sell it. If I buy a beer for 10 credits, I'm losing like 9 credits. I can only sell it for like 1.
I'm good for now.
No, thank you.
As you wish.
Code acquired. Alright, so let's go down here and see what's up. I've knocked out plenty of people. Well, 2. This is what happens in Prague when they want to talk nasty out their mouth. And old Jensen has to go to work hitting people in the throat with the palm heel strike. Alright, so what, well, that's right. Later on, people come in this room. They'll be down here chilling. Just, can I take this booze? No. It's another newspaper. Which one is this? Uh-oh. Rogue arms dealer killed in Dubai. Interpol reports that John Trent, a dangerous ex-Bell Tower operative who disappeared during the AUG incident, is dead. See, he's not really dead. He was the TF-29? I think that's Arun Singh. Yeah, terrorist using the pseudonym Shepard. I think that's him. Or was that the... Wait, no, wait, hold on. I'm mixing some characters up, I think. Singh was working in the secret group against... I don't know. I'll get to TF-29 or scrub back through my video and figure that out. Oh, this is the guy. Police blunders lead to mistrial. I killed this guy later on. That guy in the white suit. He's a gangster. He's a Diwali crime family. I think you can let him live, but I've never been able to figure out how to do it. Like, the crime bosses are always buttholes. They want to run everything. Because, of course, they're crime bosses. And then you got to kill them. Officer Riho Kaba testified that a handwritten ledger. There's also a serial killer in here. Oh, that's that woman across the hall, though. It's a whole lot of crazy stuff. Pocket secretary. Manny is really nervous about the latest shipment, starting to say he wants out. Not a lot I can say, make him feel better, blah, blah, blah. Here's 5622. If you really can't wait until the usual, then you're welcome to move the stuff yourself. It's all in the basement at Tega? What? Where was that at? 5622 will get you inside if I'm not around. My advice, sit, wait, no. Alright, I don't know where that is, but I've got a code for it in case I come across it. I think I might have done that before. Is that in a bank? No, Palisades is the name of the bank. Fall of an Empire. Alright, American Civil War. Give me that booze. I'm going to sell that. Sell all this booze. This should just open up, right? It says it's locked. I don't understand. Like, there's really nothing. I don't know. There's not much in here. It says open. Oh, that's right. There's a... Here. There's a button. Pathfinder. Nissan Pathfinder. Hold up. Oops. Oh my god. Move that out of the way. Get up there, Jensen. You got the super legs. What are you doing? Large propane tank. What's down here? Here we go. That's what I love about this game. It is so... Okay, so what... I don't want to go too far because I gotta steal that grenade launcher out of the police vehicle. It's like the only place you can get a grenade launcher. You might be able to buy it from one merchant much later in the game when you leave Prague and go to, is it not Rabia, but Gollum City? Oh, we under the ground now. Huh? We under the ground. I thought this led right outside. What the? Rating 2. Oh my. Let's there's 2. I'm not gonna mess with this right now. I'm gonna exit it. Because you know what? That you know what? I'm curious. I'm curious. I that's the thing. Curiosity always gets me in this though. Alright, reveal. There's 2 nodes to capture. What is this? Level 2. Well, why do I have 45% chance of getting caught? 45%. 45. Man, this thing goes around too. This is a transfer node. That's 30%. What is a clearance? Doesn't matter. Alright, what I'm gonna have to do. Let's do. Yes.
You ain't gonna believe this.
What?
We can't have no pork chop.
Why? What'd you do?
I ain't got no flour mixed with gravy. Now ain't that some shit? All that mess up in there.
Now why are you gonna get somebody's mouth ready for some pork chops and you don't have enough?
Mine too.
Use that other stuff.
I got 4 pounds of sugar up there and no flour. Lord, I was so mad. I ain't no. I was at the pan. I got the great big pan up and put the grease in the bottom of the.
Well, just give me some money. I'll go to the store and get the flour.
Can you go in there?
Yeah, I'll go in there since you got the stuff out. No, the store's not closed. It's only like 8 o'clock. Or 8:30 or whatever. I don't know. Who knows what time it is? Time is a mystery when you're living in fake digital Prague. Alright, so I'm going to do a stealth.
Anomaly detected.
Doggone, what an anomaly.
Trace access granted.
It's called Jensen. And Jensen said he wants pork chops. Daddy wants baby back pork chops tonight, so I gotta go to the store and get some flour. Pia! Maybe I'll pick up some chocolate cookies when I'm down there. Come back and do my next video in cookie style. Alright, what is actually... Wait a minute, that's a damn... Okay, no, I'm doubling back. God dang it. I mean, I don't feel like wasting ammo on this thing right now. That's the thing. I don't even know what this is all about. So that was a waste. Wise. Okay, I don't get it. I don't even know. I guess that might come in handy later. I mean, I don't know what that's all about. They just put you down here to get jacked up. Why can't I? Are you telling me I'm standing up? This is standing. This is kneeling. It's the same thing. Alright, you know what? Let's just tighten this back up and peace out. Because this is... I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. It's supposed to be ribs. I don't think there's any such thing as baby back pork chops, but whatever. I don't care. What you know, sir?
I hate that these terrorists are winning. My friend is terrified to ride the metro after what happened at the Ruzicka.
He said, I'm the one black man in Prague. And now they got terrorism.
Yeah, you. Down on your knees. Hands behind your head.
This is going to be hard because I'm pretty certain what I'm looking for is in the back of this thing.
That's for me to find.
Like, I'm about positive this thing.
Then you have nothing to worry about.
God, it's got to be.
Okay, hands behind your back.
Please don't let me get caught, Lord Jesus. Don't let me get caught. That's an alarm. It's going to go off. And I don't know if I can disable it. I've got hacks, but I can't use my... I'm all jacked up right now, so I can't use my augments. There's a way, I think he has a power to silence alarms, but I can't do it.
Violation of our rights.
I'm waiting for that. No, sir. Sir, you saw nothing.
Keeping an eye on you all.
Oh, they're running over. Okay, ooh, that was close. I saw that yellow, and then it rained. Oh, whew. Thank you, Jesus. I thought I was about to hit the right analog stick and palm heel strike that cop. Is that pretty lady cop?
Be happy I'm not sick.
That ain't pretty lady cop. That's a lady cop, but it's not the one I was thinking of. That's not the prettiest lady cop works at TF29. That's your friend who got hurt. But oh, it's this store. That dude ain't in here right now though. There's a mission that comes up later. You gotta save this guy. It's this ebook. Africa. The Og incident left Africa largely untouched, except for that one black man that was back there at that, whatever that was, that newsstand. Thanks to the limited numbers of augmented humans across the continent, like several of the nations in South America, many of the African nation states saw an opportunity to step up and fill the economic gap, blah, blah, blah. Influx of Augs fleeing the prohibitive new laws. Wait, what are they talking about? The most direct effect of what happened with the Augs has been the migration of augmented refugees from the European Union and Eastern European states. Africa's comparatively lax regulations on human enhancement technology. So they're basically saying all the refugees who didn't want to get thrown in gulags left Europe and other places and went to Africa. Mother Africa, this is a dead end. Alright, I'm supposed to be following this arrow. I think I'm going to get over there. Well, let me check my stash and make sure I got... There it is! There's that sweet baby! Grenade launcher. I would go back to the apartment and put that back, but I got plenty of space right now. And I don't think there's really any stores around here to sell my stuff in, except to that lady that I just gave that neuropazine to. What's in your trunk? Oh, this car is bombed out. God dang. That was on blocks. Alright, let me, sir?
Along, everyone.
I will. I know, nothing to see, except for that grenade launcher I boosted out your trunk. The back of your truck. Oh. What you know, buddy?
Street is off limits, or your buck. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Okay, you want to get sausages. You want to get all sausagey. I should knock you out, boy. You better be glad I'm trying to help my friend Kohler. I'm trying to play it low key. What you know, lady?
There's just never enough time.
You know what? That is so true. There isn't ever enough time. That's words of actual wisdom. Alright, now what I'm going to have to do... Hold up. I can sneak by these guys. I've never snuck by these guys. If you go to the checkpoint, you can make a deal with this dude. But it opens up a side mission.
Looking forward to the end of the day.
God dang. I'll have to go... Wait, I can't use any of my Augs, though. So how would I... That's a lot of cops, man. 1, 2, 3 right here. 4. I don't know if I can really sneak by all there because I can't go in that door.
Elena would look better if she didn't dye her hair.
I can hop this thing over here, go back here.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
See, that's kind of stupid. I'm really not hiding. If I hop this thing and come down these steps, that's still pretty obvious. Alright, so they make you confront these guys.
I think we need...
Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through.
I'm gonna punch you in the mouth.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All Augs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
Do I have a card? Let's see. I'll clear it up with the people I work for. No, I really want to do this mission, and so I don't want to do that one. If you cooperate with him, you can't do the mission. Let's do this one.
My documentation's never been a problem before. It's not about to become one now.
You sure about this? I am policeman. You see uniform. You see gun.
You know, now that you mention it, your setup looks a little odd. Budget cuts?
No need to insult us. Times are different for the original document checking police. But fact remains, if you continue this way without newest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Hey, I'm getting ready. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. In a few minutes. It ain't gonna be long. I want them pork chops too now. We can't look. You can't. We were supposed to have those delicious pork chops yesterday, and we messed up. Or was it the day before? So we gotta have pork chops today now. Oh wait, what is this? What was I saying? I'm not negotiating. Wait, oh, here's the one. Maybe this is the one. Supposing I wanted to pass through it right now before getting this. No, that's not it. Wait, no, I think it is. What is this? No, this is the one. He gets you to stop Augs and offer them this opportunity. Now, let me do this one.
Seems to me like you're taking advantage of Augs, preying on their paranoia.
I am in the business of selling hope. A chance to walk free, to stay out of Gollum. Otherwise, you risk trouble with the law. Not fun for a foreign Aug like you. Maybe they send you home. Maybe somewhere worse.
You know, this is really what let me do this.
You think you can take advantage of Augs because they're all too scared to say no to you. You know how much this reeks of extortion, right?
The problem is with the lawmakers, not me. They keep finding ways to target you because you're augmented.
Don't try to blame this on anyone else. You're the one who stopped me in the street. You're the one I'm talking to.
Good, Jensen. Get him. Get him.
I'm telling you, you're wrong. I'm not abusing power. I'm enforcing.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, all right, liar.
While also trying to help people get around them. You need to see this as an opportunity. You need to see this friend of mine.
Okay, you and your hoods need to stand down and let me pass. Otherwise, this ends badly for you. Oh, so I really could talk my way past this dude. But see, I really don't want to do that. I want to take him down. I think if I find a way to talk it seems like I could talk my way by him. Maybe. I don't know. I've never done it before, but I've never picked some of these options either. So I'm going to try to I want to take this guy down. The way you take this guy down is you don't actually get by him. You can I can keep going this path. And probably bully him and he'll just get out of the way. Or I can do this one. Let me do this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me do this one.
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop Augs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Alright, so now I'll accept the address because, yeah, no, if I decline, I can't take him down. So you have to play along with this crap in order to bring him down.
Alright, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Exactly.
There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card.
See, he will get you pork chops smothered in gravy.
Don't ask question.
What colored gravy you want? Brown or gray? He gets you the gravy. Alright, it just saved, right? Did it auto save?
I'm serious. I saw him last
Wait a minute, you know what? Oh, that's drugs. That's drugs down there.
The rainbow road goes through Bonbon. Who knows?
Shut this door. Y'all got y'all shame spilling out in the street. I'm pretty sure alarm on this, of course, is a police car. Yeah, alright, this is where I gotta go. Alright, I'm not gonna go in there right now. Let me do this. December 4th, 8:56, that's what I want. And now I've gotta stop this now so I can go get get some flour so I can have some delicious pork chops. Oh, but when I come back, so it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. Oh man, another hour video. Yeah, these are gonna be about an hour long a piece because it takes a while to get through this.